Hey guys, it's your girl Yaaas here, geekxxchic, and I'm back with another reaction to Black Lightning. This is episode 6 of the first season, and it's got one of them long titles. This one is called The Book of Sevens, 3 Sevens, The Book of Thunder. So, Thunder, I believe, is the name, one of the comic book names of one of Jackson's daughters, or Jefferson's daughters, sorry, in the comic book. And I believe that refers to Anissa. I think that's the name that she takes, which makes sense with her strength abilities. And just, you know, I had to watch the little recap there because it's been a couple of weeks actually, since the last episode aired. And the last one had quite a few things. Like, this show moves things along so quickly that it's kind of like there's so much to take in that I was like, okay, what happened again? Where are we? But we left off, the primary things from the last episode that we came away with was we had Anissa investigating her powers a bit more, trying to get into the science of why she has these abilities and how she got them. And she discovered that her grandfather was writing articles about, I think it was 9 children back, you know, about 30 years plus ago that were all vaccinated with something that, and after the vaccination, these children started to exhibit, I guess what we call metahuman behavior, but, you know, they said like powers or abilities, and that these kids all of a sudden kind of went off the grid, and the more that her grandfather wrote about it, the more dangerous his life became, and as we know, like, it sounds like her grandfather died prematurely. So anyways, she got a hold of her grandfather's, a box of her grandfather's things, and in that box of things, she found a key to a storage shed which contained a safe, and in that safe was a vial. And I took the stab last week and thought that maybe that vial might be whatever that vaccine was, and that she could potentially take this to her mother, who's a scientist, to figure out what the heck's in it and maybe get some answers as to this whole conspiracy around these kids. So that was basically Anissa's story. And then as far as Jefferson was concerned, we saw that his suit had a modification that allowed him to fly. But unfortunately, something about it was messing with Jefferson's powers, and he started having these stroke-like symptoms, and then eventually he would even pass out. But instead of listening to Gamby and just kind of taking a step back and letting Gamby figure out what was wrong with the suit and fix it, Jefferson found out that a certain criminal that he thought that he'd taken care of back when he was Black Lightning the first time has resurfaced. And Jefferson's not dumb. Like, he put 2 and 2 together and was like, if this guy's back, then that means Tobias is back. And that's a big problem, because I thought the whole reason I became Black Lightning was to take that guy out. So Jefferson kind of got overwhelmed with clearly some emotional feelings about that situation, and went after this guy. I can't remember his name. And unfortunately, he ended up losing him and actually getting his butt kicked because, of course, using the suit, it messed with him, messed with his powers, made him, you know, disoriented and weak, and he got his butt kicked, basically, and honestly could have been exposed for who he really was. It could have gotten a lot worse than it was, let's put it that way. But anyways, without further ado, less talking, more watching. We'll talk about it later. Okay? Let's boop it. Is this you, Gamby?
Are you with me?
Gamby's like, dude, you like 6'5" and 600 pounds. You're gonna have to move yourself. This fool. Tobias probably gonna break your other leg.
There was a time you could depend on white folks to be professional. Nowadays, white boys just as lazy and shiftless as the brothers.
Shh. What? There was like 3 levels of racism in that statement. Sorry.
It's good to be in your hands.
Stop it, Jefferson.
I was about to say, boy, you in the doghouse.
Into this mess, and I don't like it.
What do you expect me to do?
I don't give a damn, Jefferson. Your father is dead.
Woo!
And nothing you can do is gonna bring him back.
Damn! I'm watching like Anissa's wardrobe shift every week. Like, she was all prim and proper when, you know, week 1, dresses and collars, and now she's like leather jackets and hoodies. It's just shifting.
Aren't these the weirdest brain scans?
These are the scans the green light addicts.
Mm-hmm. Gray matter should be dark, but it's lit up like a Christmas tree.
That looks like black lightning still, doesn't it?
Scan like this before?
Yes?
No.
Like, literally hours ago.
Can you do me a favor and get me one of those coffees, please? Sure thing, love. Your usual?
Yeah, thanks.
I feel like he doesn't believe her. So why does he have the same effects as green light then? What is this green light? I was right. But why? I knew it. Oh my God. Poor Jefferson. He's like, girl, if I gotta pick you up from the station one more time.
He's right here in Freeland, and I'm gonna put his albino ass right in his grave.
Slow down, Jefferson.
Death?
You're talking about cold-blooded murder.
Sir!
Maybe Toledo is behind green light. Maybe Tobias is too.
What do you mean, maybe?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you know, Gamby?
I feel like every time I bring... Call me if you change your mind.
Jefferson just have like an endless supply of burner phones?
When one black person gets ahead, another feels like it ruins their chances, so they lash out.
Amen.
It's called crabs in a barrel. Look, no one is an expert on what is or is not black. Because black is everything under the sun.
Mm-hmm. So true. Don't anyone tell you what your blackness is.
Black people need to stop with the good hair, bad hair, light skin, dark skin stuff.
So you're blaming me now?
It's your fault, Becky.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh, tell me she's not back in that unitard. Oh, no. All ready to talk to Mama now? Poor Lynn, always picking up the pieces of these people's lives.
So you want to write about me? Huh, Uncle Tom?
Okay, well, you know, ethics aside, go bring some pain, sir.
I'm coming.
What about the doctor? The poor doctor booked the appointment. Now he's gonna be like, right. Sorry. Just kidding. I was right about her making herself dense. Oh no! Oh my God, no! Really? Woo! She can block it. She can block the lightning. Damn, Daniel! Okay, someone needs to untape Lynn before these two kill each other. Oh, she does backflips now. Wow, she's completely resistant? Oh, Jefferson, you gonna regret that. You gonna regret it. And this is why you don't keep secrets. Damn. This is so messed up. Like, I did not expect an actual full-on fight.
You will. I promise.
You all know strength. Be strength and believe me.
Since when does this chick talk?
Evelyn, I taught you everything you know, not everything I know.
New information!
Didn't expect her to be there. Or the metahuman that attacked the plumber crew.
Metahuman!
What do you know?
They said it! Hi! Yeah. Damn! That's how you end this? Oh! Okay, you know what? I was a little like, oh no, we didn't have an episode last week, but I would have been way more upset if I had to wait 2 weeks to see the conversation that's about to happen now. Oh, that was a good episode! That was delicious. Woo! So I was right about the thunder in the title. Definitely talking about Miss Anissa. She doesn't have her superhero name yet, but this was kind of about her a different type of coming out party. Yeah, wow, what an introduction to her parents, and wow, that fight, I'm still reeling. That's crazy! Yeah, I think it is so great that this show had them fight each other, like, all out. Although it wasn't really all out. I think if Jefferson was really going all out, Anissa would be dead, but damn, son. That was cool, and as usual, this episode had all kinds of reveals and more questions and added more layers to the plot, because this show just can't take an easy week. You know, I thought for a second at the beginning of this episode, oh, things might be a little bit more chill this episode. We're just going to have Jefferson with the whole pursuit of Tobias, but nope. Went and had to add some extra stuff up in here. Wow. Every episode, man, every episode. They do not... These writers are not letting a thing slide, okay? Not a thing. They are using every last inch of this agency they've been given with this show, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I've got a lot of thoughts, like a lot of thoughts, and I'm going to get into them in the review video that is going to be coming after this one, so please check that out. What did you guys think, actually? Like, what did you think of this episode? Do you like the way that they had Thunder and Black Lightning meet each other? Were you down for that fight? And yeah, I guess, how do you feel about Khalil's decision to join Tobias? I mean, I think we all knew it was coming, but what do you think that's going to mean, especially for Jen in the future? Why don't you leave those comments below and let me know what you're thinking. I want to see those comments and get involved in that conversation with you. And if you like this video, guys, please go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more from this geeky face, please click subscribe. Until next time,